Me either, but it's okay.
I can't tell that's my mom.
Wait, are you speaking before?
I see a few of them.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, I see them. Never mind.
Mine went to shoot for the girl.
Yes, never mind. That's my
I'll see
mom.
mine.
Probably in there somewhere. I just don't know where.
They're there.
My dad's.
I can't see it.
Bro, my eyes. Stop.
Oh, the white ones are
Stop it. Don't say that right now.
Excited one?
I can't see.
Everyone, here we go. Michael has his on.
Aww. So cute. This podcast?
So I took my son.
Please record
I did because I knew it would be boring.
Oh, you need this one.
I don't really care.
We've done that every single year before performance and stuff.
Every single.
Yes, every single.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, and welcome to an incredible day of celebration. Behind me, we have our 2025-2026 Honors Choir, and we'll be singing 2 songs for you for graduation. Our first one is titled My Days, and our soloist will be Adele Masheka.
Where am I? Where am I going? Is it somewhere that I want to go? And when I get there, is that where happy is? Or is it somewhere I already know? Sometimes I feel like I cry without a noise. Sometimes I feel like somebody chose my choice. I have to run away. I have to sit and stay. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spent my day.
Such an incredible song. Proud of the way that we spent our days. Thank you so much, seniors. And up next, our traditional song. It's the Irish Blessing, titled Until We Meet Again.
May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam.
May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures.
May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours. And may the road rise up to meet you, and may the wind be always at your back, and may the sun shine warm upon your face, and may the road rise up to meet you, and may the wind be always at your back, and may the rains fall softly upon your fields until we meet again. May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam.
May peace and plenty bless your world
Good evening, Highlands. My name is Matthew Boresic. I'm the Director of Bands for Highlands High School and Music Department Chair for the district. The group seated on the field right now are members of our high school concert band, along with select members of our middle school band and some alumni that decided to come back and join us, as they often do here this time of year. I'd like to make a special thanks and recognition to our senior members who will be performing this prelude piece for you, entitled Accolade Fanfare for the 50th. At this time, please help us welcome our district dignitaries to the field. This is Accolade by Mark Lortz.
Good evening. Could we have a round of applause for the graduates of 2026? Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Patrick Bachman, and I'm the principal of Highlands High School. I'd like to welcome all of you to the 58th commencement of Highlands High School. At this time, I would like to introduce Miss Katie Violet Santelli, treasurer of the class of 2026. Katie is the daughter of Shannon and Edward Santelli. She plans to attend the University of Penn West, California this fall, where she will major in exercise science and enroll in the master's degree program in athletic training. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Santelli.
At this time, I would like to ask the members of Class of 2026 who have made the patriotic decision to defend our great country by enlisting in the military and those who volunteer at our local emergency response departments to come forward and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. These students are Keegan Babinsack, Dean Besterman, Troy Belak, Dean Hoover, Kaden Dodowski, Alexia Latour, Shane Lechner, Salim McKay, Sydney Pepler, Anthony Russo. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Gentlemen, I ask you to remove your hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening, members of the Board of School Directors, administration, faculty, staff, families, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026 of Highlands High School. Tonight is a night of celebration. It's a night that marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Most importantly, tonight is about all of you seated before us, the class of 2026. As I stand here this evening as your first-year principal, I want to share how grateful I am to have had the opportunity to spend this year getting to know this senior class. Although my time with you may have been shorter than others, it did not take long to recognize the character, resilience, humor, talent, and heart that define this group of students. You welcomed me into your school community, and throughout this year, I have watched you lead in classrooms, on stages, on athletic fields, in clubs and organizations, and most importantly, in the everyday moments that often go unnoticed. I've seen students encourage one another, support classmates during difficult times, and represent Highlands with pride. The class of 2026 leaves behind more than accomplishments and awards. You leave behind an example of perseverance, an example of school spirit, an example of what it means to grow together. Tonight, as you sit beside your classmates, some of which you may have known for years, imagine how quickly this moment has arrived. It probably feels like just yesterday you were walking into Highlands as a freshman, unsure, excited, maybe even a little bit nervous about what high school would bring. And now here you are, graduates, ready to take the next step into your future. Some of you will attend college, some will enter the workforce, Some will serve in the military, while others may still be figuring out exactly what comes next, and that is perfectly okay. Life does not require everyone to follow the same timeline or the same path. What matters most is not whether your journey looks identical to someone else's. What matters is that you continue moving forward with purpose, integrity, and determination. There will be moments in your life when things do not go according to plan. There will be obstacles, disappointments, and setbacks. But if this class has demonstrated anything, it is the ability to keep going. Success is not measured only by titles, degrees, or accomplishments. True success is measured by how you treat people, how you respond to adversity, and whether you leave places you enter better than the way that you found them. As you leave Highlands High School, remember the values that brought you to this stage tonight. Work hard, be dependable, show kindness, respect others, take pride in your community, and never underestimate the impact you can have on someone else's life. You are entering a world that needs leaders who are compassionate. It needs people willing to listen, to work together, and make a positive difference. Each of you has the ability to do exactly that. Class of 2026, as you move forward, I encourage you to embrace change rather than fear it. Some of your greatest opportunities will come when you step outside your comfort zone. Do not be afraid to try something new, to fail occasionally, or to begin again if necessary. Remember that your future is not defined by a single test score, a single decision, or even a single year. Your future will be shaped by your attitude, your effort, and your willingness to continue learning and growing. No matter where life takes you, always remember where you came from. Remember the friendships formed in these hallways. Remember the teachers who pushed you to do the best. Remember Friday night lights, school events, competitions, performances, spirit weeks, and all the little moments that became lasting memories. And always remember that you will forever be a part of the Highlands community, a place that will always welcome you home. As your principal, I could not be more proud of what you have accomplished. While this may have been my first year at Highlands, it has been a privilege to celebrate this important milestone with each of you tonight. The future ahead of you is filled with possibilities. Chase your goals with confidence. Continue to work hard. Continue to care for others. Continue to represent yourselves, your families, and Highlands with pride. And wherever your journey leads, I hope you never stop believing in your ability to make a difference. Class of 2026, congratulations. May your future be bright, your challenges make you stronger, and your success bring you fulfillment and joy. Thank you and best wishes to each of you, and have a lovely evening. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce our guests this evening. Would each of you stand to be recognized as your name is called? Highlands School District Board of Directors President, Dr. Deborah Lehue. Highlands School District Board of Directors Vice President, Mr. Gene Witt. Members of the Highlands School District Board of Directors, Mrs. Christy Babinsack, Mr. Clint Crowell, Mr. Eli Majaka, Mrs. Bobby Neese, Mrs. Kelly Powell. Highlands School District Superintendent, Dr. Monique Mowini. Highlands School District Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Kathleen Kublick. Highland High School's Dean of Students, Mr. Ryan Ritz. Class valedictorian, Miss Abigail Koharchik. Class salutatorian, Miss Lila Viverito. Senior class president, Miss Addison Arms. Senior class vice president, Miss Abigail Pamebo. Senior class secretary, Mr. Dylan Kemp. Senior class treasurer, Miss Katie Santelli. And our class speaker this evening, Miss Aubrey Bowser. At this time, please join me in welcoming the Highlands School District Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Monique Mowini, who will offer opening remarks and address the class of 2026.
Good evening, proud parents and guardians, families, esteemed guests, members of the board of the school district, fellow administrators, faculty, staff, friends, and most importantly, the graduates of the Highlands High School class of 2026. Tonight we gather for the Highlands School District's 58th annual commencement ceremony. It is a celebration of achievement, perseverance, growth, and possibility. It is also a moment of transition, a bridge between what has been and what will be. To the graduates seated before us, congratulations. As your superintendent, it is an honor to stand before you on this momentous occasion to celebrate your accomplishments. Each year, before I begin, I like to take a moment to recognize those who played a critical role in guiding you to this stage in your lives. I kindly ask that the following groups stand and remain standing. Parents and guardians of the graduate. Thank you for your unconditional love and support in making this day possible for your children and for trusting us with your most precious cargo over the years. Highlands Board of School Directors and Administrators. Thank you for your ongoing commitment to education, which made today possible for our future leaders. Faculty members. Thank you for teaching our graduates the skills and knowledge necessary to succeed from kindergarten through 12th grade and for preparing them for life after high school. Their success would not be possible without your daily dedication and encouragement. Special thanks to Mrs. Stack for serving as a senior class sponsor and for taking time away from her personal life to make their senior year memorable. Staff members. Thank you for providing our students with a safe, clean learning environment, nutritious breakfasts and lunches, academic support, and a smile each morning when they arrived at school. Graduates, take a moment to look around at the people who supported you throughout your journey as Highlands students. Now let's express our appreciation with a round of applause. You may now be seated. Class of 2026, you have worked hard to reach this day. You have learned, grown, overcome challenges, and achieved something significant. Tonight, we celebrate not only your accomplishments, but also the resilience, determination, and character that brought you here. As I thought about my message I wanted to share this evening, I kept coming back to our district's themes, reframing the future and growing together. For much of your life, you've likely been asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's a question that frames the future as a destination. a place you're supposed to arrive at. But I believe the future is something different. The future isn't something you find, it's something you create. Creating it often requires us to reframe how we view ourselves, our challenges, and our possibilities. Your generation has grown up in a world that changes faster than any previous one. Technology continues to transform how we work, learn, communicate, and solve problems. Careers evolve, new opportunities emerge, and challenges arise that demand fresh thinking and new perspectives. Many of the jobs you may hold in the future don't even exist yet. The pathways available to you will continue to evolve in ways we cannot fully predict. In a world like that, one of the most important skills you can develop is the ability to reframe your thinking. When something doesn't go as planned, you can see it as a failure or as a lesson. When you face an obstacle, you can view it as either a barrier or an opportunity to grow. When the path ahead is uncertain, you can focus on what you don't know or what you still need to discover. Reframing doesn't change reality. It changes how we respond, and your response can make all the difference. As graduates of Highlands High School, you are entering a world that needs problem solvers, innovators, leaders, and compassionate citizens. It needs people willing to look at old problems in new ways and to imagine what is possible rather than dwell on what is not. But as important as individual growth is, Highlands has taught you another lesson. None of us succeeds on our own. Rather, we grow together. Think of the people who helped you reach this moment. The teachers who challenged and encouraged you, the coaches who pushed you beyond what you thought possible, the staff who supported you every day, your friends who shared the journey with you, and the families who cheered you on, guided you, and stood beside you through every success and setback. Your story is yours, but it was never written alone. As you move forward, remember that the future will require collaboration just as much as talent. The strongest communities are built by people who lift one another up. The best leaders understand that success is measured not only by personal achievement, but also by the positive impact they have on others. The most meaningful accomplishments often occur when people work together towards a common goal. Tonight, you join a proud tradition. For 58 years, Highlands graduates have left this high school and gone on to make a difference in their communities and professions. They have become educators, healthcare workers, first responders, skilled tradespeople, military service members, business leaders, entrepreneurs, and public servants. Now it is your turn. Some of you will attend a college or university. Some will enter the workforce. Others will pursue technical training, apprenticeships, military service, or other opportunities. Regardless of the path you choose, I encourage you to stay curious, adaptable, and connected to those around you. Continue learning, continue growing, continue supporting one another. When challenges arise, because they most likely will, remember that your perspective holds power. Reframe obstacles as opportunities and uncertainties as possibilities. Class of 2026, the future is not a picture already painted. Rather, it is a canvas awaiting your ideas, talents, leadership, and character. It is yours to shape as you wish. On behalf of the Highlands School District's administration, Board of School Directors, faculty and staff, and the entire Highlands community, I congratulate you on this remarkable achievement. May you reframe the future by moving forward with confidence, leading with integrity, embracing new perspectives, and continue to grow together wherever life may take you. I am so proud of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see the future that you create. Congratulations, Class of 2026.
It is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Class Secretary, Mr. Dylan Joseph Kemp, to the podium to present the class gift of 2026. Dylan is the son of Anna and Joseph Kemp. He's planning to attend Duquesne University this fall, where he will major in health sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Kemp.
Hi guys, are we excited? I hope so. Good evening, faculty, family, and guests, and most importantly, the class of 2026. My name is Dylan Kemp, and as a senior class officer, it has been an honor to help represent this class and be part of choosing a gift that reflects on who we are. We wanted to leave something behind that would last, something future students could see, use, and connect with every single day. Something that would still be here long after we have all gone our separate ways. That's why our class gift is a redesign of the Highlands High School courtyard. At the center, in the inner circle, there will be a large H made of concrete, with river rock around it. For the outer circle, there will be a turf surrounding the H. The H represents more than just our school, it represents Highlands, our homes for the past 4 years, and everything we have experienced here together. It stands for friendships we have built, the moments that made us laugh, the struggles that pushed us to grow, and the memories that will stay with us long after today. This project would not be possible without the help of the senior class officers, Mrs. Stack, Dr. Merwini, Mr. Bachman, and especially my father, Joseph Kemp, who has pushed me to be the man that I am today. That will also be putting in the time and effort to bring this vision to life. Their support means more than just helping us build something physical. They are helping us leave something behind a piece of who we are. We are so grateful for their support in making this gift truly something special. The courtyard itself is a place we have all passed through countless times, sometimes without even thinking about it. But now, it will become something more, a place where students can gather, reflect, laugh, and create their own memories. A place where someone might sit on a tough day or celebrate on a great one. A place that feels welcoming, meaningful, and alive. We hope that when the future students walk through this space, they feel a sense of belonging and pride. And even if they don't know who created it, a small part of our class will be right here, right at the center of Highlands. Years from now, when we're all just memories here, this will still stand, and so will a piece of us. This is our way of saying thank you to the school that has shaped us into who we are today, and a reminder that while we may be leaving, the impact of our time here will last. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2026.
I would now like to recognize the highest achieving students of the class of 2026, our salutatorian and valedictorian. These students have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to academic excellence throughout their high school careers. Through countless hours of study, perseverance, and dedication, they've distinguished themselves among an exceptional graduating class. It is my honor to recognize the class of 2026 salutatorian, Lila Viverito, and valedictorian, Abigail Kaharchik. Lila is the daughter of Kim and Drew Viverito. Abigail is the daughter of Heather and Thomas Kaharchik. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students on this remarkable achievement.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, and staff, but most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. It is an honor to be standing in front of you today, celebrating the most important event in our lives thus far. I began writing this speech thinking it would be simple, which couldn't be further from the truth. To sum up all of our lives into a single essay is a feat too difficult to achieve. I'm sure you all know far too well the struggles of staring at a blank Google Doc just waiting for a spark of creativity. We decided instead to take this opportunity to recount our lives, how we've changed, grown, and how we will continue to flourish.
As I began to reflect on everything that has brought us to this moment, I realized that our individual stories didn't start in a classroom, on a field, or with any certain accomplishment. It started much earlier than that. Before grades, extracurriculars, and all the pressure that comes with growing up, life felt so much simpler. When I think about how I've gotten this far, I think about the people that were there before any accomplishments, any decisions regarding the future, or before we even knew who we were going to become. As I've gotten older, I've realized that life isn't as simple as it once seemed. Many of the things I value most, hard work, integrity, and the willingness to keep trying even when things get difficult, didn't appear out of thin air. I learned these values from the people who guided me long before I understood how much of their influence they would have on the person I am today.
The people in my life have allowed me to achieve what I have. I cannot take sole responsibility for my success, but rather must address and thank those who have helped me get here. At this moment, I would like to thank my parents. I could never have achieved what I have without their support. From the time I was a child, they have fought constant battles for my education. No matter who told them I couldn't do it or tried to halt their efforts, they persevered. Pushing me forward a grade and giving me this opportunity is something I will forever be grateful for. Our origins also include the people we can run back to, the friends that we know will stick with us through the highs and the lows. Take this moment to think of your roots. Imagine the people that you know you could never lose. Picture their faces and their pride in you, and know that those people are ones you will never be without. Here around you are the peers who have played a huge role in your lives. As we enter this new chapter, know that no matter the space between you, your lives will never exist without one another.
Throughout our years of school together, we have all learned different lessons that have helped shape us into the people we are today. For the past 4 years, we've shared something in common. We all may have come from different backgrounds and have different goals, but we've all experienced the ups and downs high school presented us with. Whether that's academic achievement, challenging assignments, unnecessary drama, or simply navigating emotions. No matter to what degree, we face these things not just as individuals, but as a whole. The people sitting around you today are not the same people who walked through these doors freshman year. There's been change, growth, and reinvention, all things that are going to continue to happen. These experiences haven't just prepared us for what's next, it's shaped how we'll approach what's next. The takeaway from the lessons we learned has not always been the same. However, we did it together, we grew and matured together, and now it is time to move on.
We will all go on to different places, we will achieve different things and meet different people. However, no matter where we go, we will never lose where we have come from or who helped us along the way. Look around, the people you love and the people you don't. Those people will never all be in the same place again. The change that we are experiencing together is larger than any we have had before, but we are prepared for the future. Those lessons we learned over the past 4 years have shaped us. The past cannot change, and that's okay. Every day, embrace the possibility for a different future and work towards your own success while remembering what we came from.
I want to thank the people that have helped me to get here. Not just the teachers and mentors who have guided me within these school walls, but also the people who have helped me grow beyond my education. First, I give my thanks to God for blessing my life and always taking care of what comes tomorrow. I'd like to thank my mom for reminding me to always give grace to others, but most importantly to myself. And my dad for convincing me that I'm capable of anything if I wanted enough. My brothers for teaching me what's worth caring about, and especially what isn't. My best friends, you know who you are. Thank you for becoming the sisters I never had. I want to thank all of you sitting in front of me. I take pride in the growth I've seen in all of you. Be proud and continue to grow. And to Abby Kay, I am so incredibly proud of you. If there's one thing we've proven over the years, it's that being a tryhard isn't the worst thing in the world. It's surreal to be sharing this honor with you. I thank you.
Again, I would like to thank my parents, my sisters, my mentors and teachers, and God for all of the support throughout the years. Most of all, I want to thank all of you, the people that have been by my side through it all. My best friends, I love you, and no matter where we go, know you always have a best friend all the way across the world or right here at home. Lila, I am so incredibly proud of how far we have come. And just for the record, she was the one who famously gave me my name, Abby Kay. I couldn't think of a better person to share this honor with. Thank you. As we leave here tonight, take a moment to look around. These are the people who shared this chapter of your life. Take in this experience, celebrate how far you've come, appreciate the people who helped you get here, and above all, be proud of yourself. Congratulations, class of 2026.
On behalf of the faculty and staff of Highlands High School, I'd like to extend our sincere congratulations to Lila and Abigail on their outstanding achievement of earning the distinction of being ranked first and second in the class of 2026. At this time, I'd like to invite Highlands School Board Vice President, Mr. Gene Witt, to the podium.
On behalf of the Highlands School Board, I extend my sincere congratulations to our top graduates. It is my pleasure to announce the Highlands School Board will purchase 2 books for the Highlands High School Library in their honor. This year's valedictorian, Abigail Marie Koharchik, will attend Duquesne University, where she has been accepted into the Honors College and will study forensic sciences and law. Abigail has chosen The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins as the book she would like to dedicate to the Highlands High School Library. This powerful dystopian novel explores the impact of a tyrannical government and demonstrates how young people can inspire meaningful change. In a world that is constantly evolving and increasingly diverse, Abigail believes it is important for high school students to understand the value of leadership, courage, and resilience. Through the strong and determined character of Katniss Everdeen, she has found inspiration in living with purpose and striving to make a difference beyond herself. As future leaders in our communities, country, and world, we must embrace selflessness and a commitment to serving others. This novel reminds us that even one person can create change and leave a lasting impact. Our salutatorian, Lila Diane Viverito, will also attend Duquesne University and study physical therapy. Lila has selected The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins to be gifted to the Highlands High School Library on her behalf. This powerful book focuses on personal growth and self-improvement. Its central message is simple yet transformative. Stop trying to control other people and their actions. The book emphasizes that when you let go of what you cannot control, you stop wasting energy on things that do not serve you. Instead, you reclaim your time, focus, and peace of mind. You begin to realize that your happiness is shaped by your own choices and actions rather than by someone else's. Lila believes this book has helped her develop a healthier mindset, and she hopes it will inspire and benefit others as they navigate their own personal growth journeys. We thank Abigail and Lila for their thoughtful selections, and we are proud to add these titles to our library in their honor.
Our final student speaker this evening is the class speaker for the class of 2026. Ms. Aubrey Ellen Bowser will now deliver the commencement address. Aubrey is the daughter of Joyce and Michael Bowser. She's planning to attend the University of Pittsburgh this fall, where she will major in pre-pharmacy. Ladies and gentlemen, Aubrey Bowser.
Throughout my high school experience, I've written more essays than I can count. However, this speech is the hardest thing I've ever written. What do you say to a group whose entire world is shifting? So let's start with an introduction. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the Highlands High School class of 2026. I'm immensely honored to stand here not only as a speaker, but also as a graduate. I want to take a moment to thank every faculty member that has helped to make graduation a reality for many students. These faculty members have helped to guide us through our struggles, have given us important life advice, and they have spent countless hours working to ensure the success of all of their students. I want to emphasize that gratitude I have towards our teachers. Our teachers work tirelessly, grading hundreds of papers or tests and ensuring that assignments are complete to see their students succeed. Our music teachers, Mr. Baresic and Mr. Zeiler, along with our teachers from the art department, Ms. Emeloff and Ms. Yoder, spend extra time outside of school setting up art shows or directing music rehearsals, all to help students participate in activities they love. Thank you for all the hard work you have done to help us grow and prosper. I want to congratulate each and every graduate for all they've accomplished. Throughout our time in high school, our academics were not always our #1 priority. We have both gained and lost relationships and have struggled with finding and accepting our true identities and personalities. Despite these setbacks, you've made it. Think of every test you wish you did better on, every project that took you hours to complete, the essay you struggled to find words for. Think of every fight you've had with your close relationships, the stress and insecurities that you felt entering a new school environment, and the struggles of balancing your academics and dealing with high school drama. When you look back on these moments, I want you to be proud. Although it may have seemed challenging at times, you overcame your struggles and you have earned your place as a graduate. You have faced the challenging obstacles in your life and have built a foundation for your future. As we move forward towards the future, I want to remind you of an extremely important factor of life that we often overlook. Your future belongs to you and you alone. At times, it may seem like the future is out of your hands or that there's nothing you can do to change the future. I know these thoughts can be terrifying as I've experienced them firsthand. Trying to choose what to do after high school or what I wanted to do for the rest of my life was one of the toughest challenges I've ever had to face. In these moments, I reminded myself of an important fact. Your future is never set in stone and is shaped by your own actions. No one else is truly responsible for your actions and decisions. Although there may be factors of your life that are out of your control, your reaction to these obstacles and the steps you take to amend these obstacles are what you control. Although fear of the unknown is very natural and change will be both difficult and awkward for some, it is the one constant in life. Things will always change. Try to be excited for every major event that is to come in your life. Think of future careers, life-lasting friendships, relationships, weddings, and new experiences that have yet to come. Your life has only just begun, and facing your future should come with excitement. Many generations before us see us as a group dependent on and ruled by technology. They feel that we lack social skills, sensitivity, and are consumed by and often hide behind a screen and social media. In our defense, this is all we have ever known, but as we recognize the positives that the presence of technology brings to our lives, we must also acknowledge that there are pitfalls and consequences. I believe we are compassionate, kind, and caring. I have seen these traits in all of us firsthand. I have faith in our generation and want to make a difference. As we move forward in life, I want each and every one of you to prove the stereotype of our generation wrong. Throughout your life endeavors, even in times of hurt or anguish, choose to be kind. Although it may seem minuscule, any act of kindness, no matter how small, can change someone's life. Be the reason someone is excited to go to work or school, not the reason they dread it. Create a reality in which others are not afraid of being judged just because they're different. Remember that your actions and decisions not only affect you, but those around you as well. Let's make it so our generation is looked upon with pride, not disdain. As we move forward and embark on our future, please remember that the future is ours to shape. I hope each and every one of you use all you've learned to leave a positive impact on the world. Please remember that you should be proud of your high school experience. Every step you've taken towards your future is an accomplishment in itself. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to the Highlands High School class of 2026.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Highlands High School Honors Choir, which will perform the song From Now On. Senior members of chorus are Aubrey Bowser, Luciano Serena, Landon Dongilli, Neve Griffey Gross, Dean Hoover, Adele Mashaka, Hannah Mashaka, Dylan Odom, Jillian Taliani, Abella Valenti Baker, Zachary Vulgris, and Jada Walters.
I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became.
For years and years, I chased their cheers, a crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. Like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
From now on, from now on, home again.
And we will come back
On,
we will come back
on, home again.
and we will come back
On,
we will come back
on, home again.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. Like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from now on, home again.
At this time, I would like to certify the graduates of the class of 2026. By the authority vested in me as the principal of Highlands High School, I hereby certify that the students presented have successfully completed all graduation requirements established by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Highlands School District. Dr. Mawhinney, I present to you the extending students from the class of 2026.
With the authority vested in me by the Pennsylvania Department of Education as the Superintendent of Schools, I officially accept the recommendation for graduation of the Highlands High School class of 2026. I now present the class for confirmation by the President of the Highlands School Board, Dr. Deborah Lehue.
It is my honor to stand before you today on this wonderful occasion as the Highlands School District School Board President. Graduates, parents, families, friends, faculty, staff, and administration, and fellow school board members, congratulations, class of 2026, on this accomplishment, and also graduates on your transformation. To the Highlands Rams class of 2026, celebrate together this graduation day and this unforgettable moment in your lives. It is my hope that this journey offers fond memories and that your time as a Highlands Ram will take you in whatever direction you choose to go as a Ram for life. Your generation has the power to redefine industries, redefine communities, redefine leadership, and redefine your own success. A quote I would like to offer you today, as I have with other graduating class, is "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Please always remember the teachers that believed in you, your classmates who stood beside you, and the fire within you that brought you to this day. You have learned the tenets of Gandhi's words in your Highlands experiences, and I want you to focus today on one thing: the word be. In your life, be respectful. Be kind and respect others. And most importantly, respect yourself at all times. No matter what actions you take and what words you say, do so in a respectful way. Be accountable, own it, and be a model for what the world should be like. Take ownership. Own your mistakes and celebrate your successes, and always continue to give 100% in all that you do, and always do your best. Be motivated, never stop learning, and be the person who is a go-getter and always works hard. Never lose your passion, whatever it might be, and never lose the fire behind your actions and your words. And finally, be safe. Times will not always be easy. Be the person who makes choices that you feel most strongly about and help others along the way. Be your true, authentic self and walk with honesty and integrity. Highlands graduates, this is my message. You will always be told you're a Ram for life. But the most important thing is to be that Ram for life. On behalf of the Highlands Board of Directors, we wish you congratulations, success, and the best that life has to offer you. It is my pleasure and duty as President of the Highlands School District School Board, in accordance with the directives of the Department of Education and the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, to confirm the eligibility of the Highlands High School class of 2026 for graduation. Dr. Mawhinney, I hereby approve the granting of diplomas.
Now the moment we've all been waiting for. At this time, diplomas will be presented to our graduates. It is my pleasure to begin this presentation with the valedictorian, salutatorian, class speaker, and the officers of the class of 2026. Abigail Marie Kuharchik. Lila Diane Viverito. Dylan Joseph Kemp. Katie Violet Centelli. Aubrey Ellen Bowser. Addison Gabrielle Arms. Abigail Margaret Pamebo. Diploma presented by Tom Culleton. Senior Class President, Miss Addison Arms, and Senior Class Vice President, Miss Abby Pamebo, will now announce the names of the remaining members of the class of 2026. Addison is the daughter of Kimberly and Robert Arms. She's planning to attend Bloomsburg University this fall, where she will major in nursing and be a member of the women's volleyball team. Abigail is the daughter of Melissa and Robert Pamebo. She's planning to attend Indiana University of Pennsylvania this fall, where she will major in developmental psychology and then earn her PhD in pediatric psychology.
Alexis Lillian Arms.
How fast should I yell? I have, okay, yeah. Okay, how fast should I yell? Wait, should I go now? Keegan Lee Babinsack, diploma presented by Christy Jill Babinsack.
Gracie Alice Pitcavish Baker.
Carson Quinn Ankney.
Riley Barger.
Zachary Adamick.
Allie Bear.
Sean Baker.
Dean Besterman.
Colton Bartel.
Troy Charles Belak.
Gabrielle Marie Bay.
Jocelyn Marie Block.
Colton Brink.
Bella Amber Bonnet.
Margaret Sophia Bolin.
Brody Birchall.
Caden Daniel Bozak, diploma presented by Mike Graff.
Zane Callan.
Peyton Leah Bundy.
Go Peyton. Isabel Janelle Card.
Austin John Burkett, diploma presented by Mr. Bachman.
Derai Ralph Carter.
Naup Bao Tran Cao.
Javion Chambers, diploma presented by Shauna Chambers.
Albert Luwan Carter.
Luciana Teresa Sereno.
Miss Lucy.
Faison Clavon Cash.
Amari Kyrie Cleckley.
Madison Marie Clark.
Rakeem G. Collier.
Diamond Coleman.
Alex Lee Cox.
Liam Taylor Collins.
Jocelyn Bauni Doe.
Brady Scott Walker Danielson.
Caden Dadowski.
Aiden Nigel Dibler Ruiz.
Brooke Presley Fennel.
Landon Michael Dongili, diploma presented by Christine Hafera.
Preston David Foster, diploma presented by Faith and Mike Foster.
Michael S. Ecker.
Mira Kathleen Garland.
Lucas Gamble.
Gabrielle Faith Godfrey, diploma presented by mother Sandra Godfrey.
Logan K. George.
Ella Griner.
Kira Bell Gold.
Ty Alexander Hall.
Neve Griffey Gross.
Asira Elaine Hayden.
Andre Llewell Harris, Jr.
Luke Anthony Hewitt.
Bailey Diane Hazlett, diploma presented by Christy Jill Babinsack.
Jeffrey Thomas Holes.
Jacob Lee Hicks.
Reagan Sophia Irvine.
Yeah, Reg! Dean Hoover.
Marquise Johnson.
Alyssa Marie Jameson.
Logan J. Dunmeyer.
Jared Kaminsky.
Maya Marie Kenley.
Eli James Kelly.
Abigail Marie Konopsky.
Annabelle Elizabeth Kolojeski.
Carmine Paul LaCava.
John Atticus Kreger.
Abigail Lily Ann Lemon.
Alexia Nicole Latour.
Ryan David Maloney.
Shane A. Lechner.
Shalem Messina.
Sophie Lynn Lentz, diploma presented by Melissa Lentz.
Go Soph!
Kanan Edward McCann.
Cole Andrew Mazza.
Let's go.
Owen Cooper McIntyre.
Ty Michael McCurdy.
Mark Matthew Mears.
Salim Shaquille Omari McKay.
Adele Sage Masheka, diploma presented by Jay Masheka.
Hunter Rain Melly.
Emma Christine Morel.
Hannah Rose Masheka, diploma presented by Jay Masheka.
Michael Jr. Neal.
Mary Elizabeth Neal.
Dylan Gabriel Odom.
Carmel Jackson Natowski, diploma presented by Rami Natowski.
Riley Oriet.
Maddie Lou Ology.
Sydney Jane Pepler.
Yes, Sid!
Chloe Michelle Pasek, diploma presented by Shelley Pasek.
Woo!
Bailey Adele Pierce.
Woo! Yes, babe!
Shane David Pulaski.
Cameron Robert Prager.
Jamarcus R. Prager.
Gracie Olivia Ray.
Kai Jalen Whitcroft.
Eli Wesley Rogers.
Passion Isabella Rowan.
Isabella Lynn Rowe.
Caleb Joseph Ruggieri.
Anthony Sean Russo Jr.
Lily Renee Ryan.
Cole Andrew Schaefer.
Brody Bella Streckengoss.
William Bart Singer.
Go Will!
Jared Robert Singer.
Jacob Dwayne Skundridge.
Lillian Jane Singleton.
Morgan Smith.
Chase Matthew Slotowski, diploma presented by Shelley Pasek.
Maria Rita Santos y Sosa.
McKinley Snyder, diploma presented by Jenny Snyder.
Braden Ray Spearing.
Natalie Stella, diploma presented by William Selko.
Dejamir Michael Suber.
Presley Joe Taylor.
Jillian May Taliani.
Alina Joe Viglione.
Henry Timmons.
Zachary Volgris.
Abella Lynn Valenti Baker, diploma presented by Mike Valenti.
Jabari Brandon Walker.
Deshauna Ann Walker.
Jada Renee Walters.
Holland Reese Walters.
Kaylee Rose Witherup.
Jordan Williams. Braylon Matthew Woodward.
Jamar Deshawn Wright.
Sean Douglas Young.
Mallory K. Zendarski, diploma presented by Megan and Mike Zendarski. Go Mal!
Jordan Williams.
I now invite the members of the high school choir to lead us in the singing of the Highlands High School alma mater.
Hail to thee, O Highlands High School, we with reverence sing thy praise. May we ever keep thy memory bright and true through all our days. Gold and brown and white, the colors of our alma mater proud. Let our zeal be fervent as we sing thy glories. Hail to thee, O Highlands High School, we with reverence sing thy praise. May we ever keep thy memory bright and true through all our days.
Before my official pronouncement, again, I just want to congratulate the class of 2026 and tell you what an outstanding group of young men and women. and I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I wish you nothing but the best. Also, this is a time for celebration. It's a time to be with family and friends. I ask that you do that very safely and have a wonderful summer. As a duly sworn officer of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Department of Education, I hereby certify and confirm your status as graduates of Highlands High School, class of 2026. You may now move your tassels over your heart. Congratulations.